Alright, what's good everybody? It is your stream host, Shaolin Pretzels, and welcome to Dragon Punch Online number 25. So, we got a... I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we got a very light bracket for today. A very, very light bracket today. I'm looking at the entrance as things are right now, and we got notable names because that's all that showed. But before we get into like the nitty-gritty of that and everything that's going to be going on for today's tournament, I would like to introduce you guys to today's co-commentator alongside myself. Today we will be having, in addition to myself, Mr. THCB 614. Okay, we're live.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to number 25, DPO number 25. Been going for 6 months now. That's crazy. I am the Holy Tony Baker, and I'll be giving you the little commentary skinny down on this here Street Fighter 5.
So let's talk about the elephant in the room, the bracket.
Yeah, bracket.
It's yeah.
It's a little lacking on a few people, but we'll still have some pretty I'm pretty sure we'll still have some decent matches going.
Right.
First, let me pull up the bracket so I can see what we're looking at right now.
Oh good. Oh god, everything changed.
Oh no.
It suddenly became a round robin. Oh no.
Yes.
All right, so y'all are witnessing history. For the first time in Dragon Punch Online history, the SF5 bracket is forced to do a round robin bracket. We only got 4 entrants.
Yeah. For those that aren't familiar with the round robin basically is everybody is going to be playing each other, and the person who wins the most sets will be the victor. As I'm still getting brackets up because I'm slow.
Rip.
All right. Let's see, who do we have in today's bracket? All right, so we will be having Corjam, Mr. Mostafles,
Yep.
SkyGuy, and Hatharo.
So we are 4 for today, and we will coordinate them around the stream at various different points at the TO's discretion. We will have 3 rounds in this round robin format, and our scores will be calculated here. So if you guys want to check out the bracket and how everything's going to be like turning out, how all the sets have gone so far, be sure to very frequently check ! bracket. If there's ever a time where that command would be the most useful, it would probably be today.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry about that. I had to take a quick swig, but again, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying your Labor Day weekend. I know I am. But yeah, pretty shortly we shall be getting these matches underway.
So first up on stream, we're going to be having Mr. Mostafles versus SkyGuy. And since there's no losers bracket, it's just round 1.
Right. So these guys are both Toledo guys. So they get a pretty decent amount of play versus each other, and I believe Mostafles usually comes on top if I'm not mistaken.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, I believe that's the case. So Maybe we'll see what SkyGuy has in store. Maybe he'll pull something out of the hat and make it a pretty good bout to watch. But we'll have to see.
That we will hopefully see. Let me make sure I add. Okay, yeah, SkyGuys are my favorites. Get back to the queue, and we're gonna get things started with our very first round robin here at Dragon Punch Online.
And fortunately, because it is a round robin of 4 players, we will be able to see every single match on stream.
Yes.
So we'll get so we'll pretty much get a showcase of everybody within the bracket at least 3 times on stream.
Which is a good thing.
Yes.
The more we get to see the Ohio boys, the better.
Yes. So this first match should be Akuma versus Zeku. Yeah, it's gonna be Akuma versus Zeku.
That guy ain't playing today. He's not going with Nash.
Nah, he's not doing the Nash pick
Round
today.
1. Fight.
Starting off, putting a little bit of distance. Nice DP by the SkyGuy. Throw. It's another throw. Life lead at 75 seconds is pretty even.
Yep.
Nobody's really taking a pretty sizable advantage.
Kage really trying to catch Mostafles' movement with those crouch medium kicks. Maintaining really solid control of the close screen space.
Oh, nice conversion off of the counter hit standing heavy kick. Oh, he EXDP's out. He said, I'm not dealing with any of this. Oh, nice. Caught his toes with the crouching medium kick into the bond. What was it, Graham? I'm not sure of his name of Zeku's move, unfortunately. But Guy steals that first round.
Mostafles responding back in kind with a very immediate stun. He could probably kill here if he goes to the soup. Oh, no.
Nah, he's not gonna use it here. Catches with the demon palm. That double demon palm. Hands to the face. Oh.
The man said you gotta hold these plus frames.
Take the final round of game 1. Oh, gets a good jump in over the projectile kick. That's what I'm gonna call it, projectile kick. Gets the crouch medium. Gets the DP. Oh, nice reactions with that. That was really well played. Unfortunately. Ooh, that throw.
Zeku.
Best grab. Best command grab. So Corey has a saying where, Corjam that is, he has a saying that Zeku is the best grappler in the game. And we see why there with really good back throw there on Zeku's end.
Sometimes you just gotta eat them.
Yeah, it tosses you for 106 damage. Ridiculous, actually. Mostafles is off to this second game with a pretty sizable lead early on. Fortunately, that crouch medium kick doesn't work, but he gets the anti-air there.
With the V trigger 2. Yes, sir. Yeet.
Oh. Summon.
You gotta respect that weasel.
Yes. Oh, he was medium kick. Trying to, I guess, go under something? I don't know, but fortunately he gets caught by the air fireballs, and then that leads to round ending sequence with the throw. Mostafles takes round number 1 in this game 2. Lands the air fireball into combo. Now he's got SkyGuy cornered pretty early.
Cushion flip out. I respect that.
Taking it back to neutral a bit. Oh, he gets a extended heavy kick crush counter. Another crouching medium kick.
And just keep him in the corner, no extension. Ooh, response to the teleport with the slide. Very nice.
SkyGuy is doing a really good job of actually checking Mostafles walking. Oh, he gets a punish on the standing heavy punch. It's -5, so jab will punish there.
Like that, takes the throw.
Oh, he gets the
EXP
trigger there. For the kill.
Yes.
Nice. SkyGuy putting in some work. He is on point right now.
Fight.
He tries to summon the weasel, but unfortunately he gets stuffed out. Mostafles is just going to town with those throws. Palms to the chest.
Conversion, gets the corner back. Falls up EX slide for extra damage. Ooh, the meaty.
Oh my god. Oh, he misses the stun combo there.
SkyGuy still with a substantial life lead, and it's enough to kill with the crouching medium kick EX Graham.
Good stuff, SkyGuy. SkyGuy took a lot of advantage of Mostafles' inability to block the crouching attacks. Kept getting his toes caught, unfortunately, and that started to rack up a lot of damage throughout the course of the game, throughout the course of the set, actually.
SkyGuy played very solid fundamentals throughout the entirety of that. He had a very good job of like checking a bunch of Mostafles' movement and mobility options.
Yes, he did. That's a key thing you want to be able to do in Street Fighter V. Just being able to stop somebody from walking everywhere it's a good thing. It's a good thing to be able to do. Unfortunately, that buff to Zeku's crouching medium kick from going in the champion edition was pretty big. It was a pretty big boon for SkyGuy there. But up next, we will have Hatharo versus Corjam.
I'm just waiting on Hath now.
Talking to Corjam earlier, actually, he was mentioning he might just play Kage throughout this whole thing. So we'll have to see.
SkyGuy very well may be the only person not playing a Shoto today.
Pretty much. We got the two evil characters, and then we got Zeku. All right, so both players are readied up now. Like I said, we should be seeing Kage versus Ryu. Corjam known for having some really funky resets with Kage. They somehow gets mistaken as tech from Mr. Footwork from Michigan. And Hathara's a multi-blood player, right? He's our
yes.
Yeah.
Resident anime player in the I believe the Cleveland scene.
Yeah. Well, I understand he's good too. He's very good.
He's one of the best among them.
We'll see if that anime fighter stuff translates over. At least the things that he's learned. Oh, he gets the parry to start. Nice combo. Corjam working him in the corner right now. Oh, and he catches the early parries with the dive kick. Nice early adaptation on Corjam's part. Corjam closes it out with the combo. Oh, fun.
Flashiest of Kage sequences.
Yes. Optimal too. Ooh, nice Nice jump over to Fireball.
Very solid DP to follow it up.
Yes.
One thing that I often hear the anime players attribute to Hatharo is that he's a very fundamentally solid fighting game player. So Ryu, in essence, is a very good character for him to work with in this game.
Yeah. Nice reactions on his end to the Kage Z skill too. He has some familiarity with the character. Showing the payoff actually this round as he takes it. Peppering Corey with some
Final round.
high dosage of fireballs there. High dosage of plasma. Chucking it. Corjam answering with his own fireballs. He's got half in the corner right now. Dive kicks over the fireball. Goes for the shimmy and misses.
Reversals, the stomps. I feel like Hath could possibly get in a parry attempt in between the stomp sequences to try and take back his momentum.
Yes, he can.
So this is a little bit of a matchup in familiarity.
Pretty much it was corresponds to whatever normal Corjam decides to use.
So the toss gets the overhead with. Oh!
He just sails into the air on that cross up Tatsu.
Kage wins.
That's Corjam taking game number 1 with Kage.
Corjam just got started on that offense. He just didn't let up. Snuffed out the EXDP and made it go the wrong way. Sealed the deal at that point.
I'm kind of surprised that EXDP actually missed in that exchange.
Fight.
You'd be surprised at how often it will whiff in like cross scenarios. You pretty much have to intentionally do a cross cut in order for it to land.
Gotcha. Yeah, so Hatharo starting to get a handle of the fact that Corjam's mostly using the single hit red fireballs. He's stopped throwing in that additional parry.
Ooh, nice EXDP there. Okay, none of that.
Chaos Control Misogi.
Oh, he gets caught with the meaty overhead setup.
Now Misogi, what's he gonna do? Oh, the cross of EX Tatsu.
Now you see. This is real.
That cross up Tatsu is pretty tricky to handle if you don't ever see it often. All of a sudden he's in front of you, and the next minute he's next. That puts Corjam at set point actually. It's up 1-0 at the moment.
Ooh, just unfortunately missed it.
Hatharo's seeming a little uncomfortable on using the parry actually. He's getting double parries in situations where he should only get one.
Might have just been the tension in the heat of the moment. Seems like he's regained a little bit of control. Oh, Corjam going in. Goes with reset.
Oh, he's through. He says stop.
I feel like Corjam's looking for a demon here.
He could be. He's kind of demonic like that.
Ooh, the EXDP!
Oh, stop it with these stomps. I'm just gonna DP. Please. Please quit.
Okay, Hath.
Hey, he's got some life right now. Misses the convert there off the jump in.
Not sure what he was going for with that jumping medium kick, but now the tides have reversed, and they've reversed again.
Oh, misses the DP there. You can tell he was really going for it there.
Going for the setup, but he delayed.
Trying to hit with all the gimmicky stuff right now.
And then Hath just a quick rising.
Ooh, gets a good jump over the fireball into super.
Evens up the tide just a little bit. Oh, but the cleanest of jump-ins from Corjam is enough to seal this game. He takes it over Hath. with the 2-0. I am still impressed with Hath's showing here.
Oh yeah, he's definitely been playing. He was playing pretty well. Just a few errant fireballs really got him, honestly, and just got caught in a blender at that point. So unfortunately, he goes down 0-1 in this round robin. Corjam going up 1-0. But with that match, that'll actually take us on to round 2.
Yep. So moving on into round 2, we are going to have Corjam versus Mr. Mostafles. So 2 former DPO champions, 1 multi-DPO winning, 1 single DPO winning.
Yeah, so this should be a good match. Don't expect Mostafles to make any sort of switches, obviously. Corjam, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna stick with Kage. But you'll never know. He might, Corey might actually switch it up this time, but we'll have to wait and see, honestly.
We'll have to wait and see. So I can't imagine too many opportunities where Mostafles has gotten to play against Corjam's Kage. I know that I can't remember which equalizer it was. The equalizer where the footwork demon happened. Corjam was playing Kage pretty regularly then, but I'm not sure if like Mostafles has ever gotten the chance to experience that. But apparently he never will.
Nah, he switched over to Ed. He said. Now I have talked to Corjam about this. He actually does like playing Ed versus Akuma more.
Yeah, in that tournament that I recently mentioned over in Toledo, this is a matchup that they played together on stream, and Mostafles did take it then, but this is a different Corjam. It might not be as easy as Mostafles might anticipate.
Well, pretty much even. About 70 seconds in. Corjam. Oh wow, catches the missed DP there.
Oh my god! Oh.
That was an interesting exchange.
Give a Neo Shadowloo character an EXDP with 3 buttons. They are going to press it.
EX Psycho Upper. Corjam really loves using that, actually.
I don't know a single Ed player that doesn't like using it.
Oh no. Oh, gets the crush counter.
And the stun.
Super early for a stun.
Is he gonna finish off with the perfect with the EXDP again?
I knew it was coming. I knew it.
Corjam.
If you like to call that the Ed shimmy, Ed's walk speed is actually really slow. So a lot of Ed players actually like to use the EX Psycho Upper as sort of a pseudo shimmy there.
Round 1. Fight.
So big brain move on Corjam's part.
Tries to follow up the teleport with the V skill too. Doesn't quite manage to get there in time. Oh, Ed boy. They did buff the range so that way that combo would whiff less. That doesn't mean that it won't whiff at all though.
Yeah, unfortunately. Gets the whip punish in top 6. D-trigger activated.
But Mostafles looking at near full resources himself.
Gets caught in the frame trap. Probably takes that round.
Like my vision.
I'm kind of surprised that Corjam isn't opting to use Psycho Upper to stop any of Akuma's Demon Flip situations.
Well, I think The flying kick is the, I'm not sure the actual name, but the flying kick is probably a better answer there since it's airborne.
Probably.
He doesn't need to worry about that right now. He's got a sizable life lead on Mostafles right now. Get Psycho upper.
Mostafles is feeling very comfortable to pressure him. Corjam nowhere near, building up another bar.
That's a very nice V-skill through the air fireball. A lot of characters actually struggle to get through the air fireball, but Ed has some pretty strong answers there. Corjam with the combo after jumping another fireball. He's got him in the corner now.
Yeah, classic.
Oh, stun. There it is.
Yep, stunned off of a light. This might not be enough to kill, but it's the optimal corner combo. Probably gonna end up with EXTP and killed. Oh, he ended it with EXTP anyway.
He did it again. He did it again.
Ed,
Corjam, you are a Sith. You really did that again. You are a Sith.
You're a mean one, Mr. Sith. Dang. You really did my man like that.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so next up on stream, by process of elimination, we are going to be having Hatharo versus SkyGuy. Which is only natural because round robin.
So our next match will be SkyGuy versus Hatharo. SkyGuy actually coming off of a pretty solid showing versus Mostafles. So let's see if he can keep it all going.
One can only hope. So while we wait for Hath to get back in here, I just want to discuss a few quick things. First of all, in case you guys are unfamiliar, you are watching Dragon Punch Online, the premier online fighting game tournament series for the Ohio FGC. Every week on Saturday, we run Street Fighter V, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, Killer Instinct, Tekken 7, Melty Blood, Dragon Ball FighterZ, and King of Fighters 98. We were a little light this week on SF5, but we had decent shows in some of the other games too. So if you want to check out what's going on with all of these amazing tournaments, you can type in !DPO in the chat to get access to our events page, which will also give you access to the brackets and streamer links for some of our streamers who are currently streaming these tournaments. Speaking of central hubs for links, OhioFGC.com is the central hub for everything going on in the Ohio FGC. Everything from all of our events, who our TOs are, where our local community discords are. You can find all of those things in the glorious website that is OhioFGC.com. Okay, so this just in, we are gonna have to wait on Hath for a bit because he's currently in grand finals for Melty Blood. So we are going to be playing on stream SkyGuy versus Corjam in their place.
Right.
This, I believe, this is technically a round 3 match. So now we're gonna be jumping between rounds now. This should be fun.
It's fun. Yeah, it's fine. That's the blessings of playing round robins. Actually, you don't really have to go through a particular order. You can actually swap around as you need be, which is especially convenient during, tournaments, multiple tournaments going on at the exact same time. So,
right.
It's actually pretty fortunate that we are able to run this in a specific format. So we can keep the action actually just rolling.
Pretty much.
But so we should be seeing Zeku on Kage's in. I'm not sure exactly what Corjam's going to be using because he said he was going to be using Kage. He pulls out Ed. Nah, I don't know what to think.
He's doing a random select of all his characters. We might see a Sakura next.
So.
A Sakura, a G, a Sagat,
No, do not
Geef?
Oh, he just goes with that.
Yeah.
Figure he probably just doesn't like the Kage Zeku matchup.
As I can imagine, most Kages would.
Ugly costume though.
Now, I am a fan of most things Darkstalkers. This costume, though, is disgusting.
Yeah, I do not like it at all. This ugliness is, this ugliness might be getting the Sky Guy a little bit because he had a pretty decent life deficit. Oh, fortunate whip on the cycle upper there. Doesn't matter anyway. He gets another combo opportunity anyway. He gets a throw. Doesn't kill, surprisingly. But
Gets it with the jab.
Round 2.
And he opts not to switch back into the normal color, or the normal costume. I really don't like when he uses this. If it isn't obvious right now.
This isn't just like one of those costumes that I just hate for the costume code. Like, the default costume isn't the best either, even if it is like pretty accurate.
Misconversion by Sky Guy there. Ooh, gets the shimmy there. Sky Guy's in trouble right now. Oh, and oh! I think he's really trying to.
Ed wins.
He's trying to end every single match with a EX Psycho upper.
He's got to end a round with an EX Psycho upper somewhere. So if you don't get hit by it the first round, you know it's coming.
You know it's coming, but you don't. This is really toxic gameplay. Oh, thank God he switched back to the other costume.
He might have forgotten the code this time.
Care.
But when he wins a round, he's gonna go final form Corjam, switch the costume code, and let you know, yo, it's getting real now.
Ooh, gets the crush counter sweep there. Throw. Another throw.
Take these throws. Take all these throws.
Oh, Sky Guy is so afraid to actually throw tech there. Just got thrown multiple times in a row. Surprised we didn't see the actual jab attempt to get out of that. Oh, gets the crush counter standing heavy kick. And he just cycled up versus there anyway.
Another crush. Yep. And just like that, Corjam has a corner once again. So what's Sky Guy gonna do to get out of this?
Oh, Corjam is ready though.
Crosscut Psycho Rising. Alright, so Corjam's got a bar. He's gonna save it.
He's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it any moment now.
No, he's gonna wait till he's a little bit lower on life. Oh, nice. Actually, he doesn't use it there.
He'll build up another one.
Now he's just building the meter for it. It's coming.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Sky Guy's gotta make something happen here.
You gotta make something happen before that bar fills up.
Oh, unfortunately, he misses the anti-air there. Just gets smacked in the face with a jumping heavy kick. Corjam actually ends up taking that. Corjam taking it 2-0.
Very, very nice from Mr. Corjam.
So with that match concluded, that actually does with the numbers right now, that will actually put Corjam finishing at first place for this, and then pretty much we're just going to be playing through for a second, third, and fourth place.
Yep. So we do have some downtime for a bit while we wait for Hath, and then next match on stream will probably be either Hath versus Sky Guy or Hath versus Mr. Mostafles. So with that in mind, I want to discuss a couple things. I don't know what Corjam's doing.
I don't know either.
Okay. My man's acting all kinds of weird. But, okay. So anyway.
Corjam's just trying to get people to play with him right now.
You want to go at it?
Nah. I'm retired for the night.
He's retired specifically for tonight. So while we have to deal with that, let me just talk about a couple of things that we got going on. So, for those of you who may or may not be aware, this is a very special time of the year for all people on Twitch. It is the glorious month of September. So, for this month only, you can get up to 30% off on any sub to any channel of your choosing for the entire month. You can just sub to a whole bunch of channels for like anywhere from like 20% off to like up to 30% off. So, if you subscribe to this channel, good old Shaolin Pretzels, you get access to these glorious emotes as well as access to our pretzel sub badges. I am currently doing a sub goal right now where if I get to 25 subs before the end of this month, when Dan comes out in Street Fighter V, I will grind him to plat on stream.
Oh, you're gonna take Psycho style all the way to platinum?
Yes, sir.
No, you should take it to diamond. Try and take it to diamond.
Okay, if we get to 25 before the middle of this month, then I'll grind to diamond. If not, I'll just grind to plat. So we'll make that the goal. If we get to 25 subs before like the middle of September, so September 15th, then I'll grind to diamond.
Fight.
You nerd.
In the meantime, we got some casuals going on as we wait for Hatharo to finish up in Melty Blood. We got Corjam versus SkyGuy. Just gonna get the scoreboard updated real quick. And there we go.
By the way, if you do want to check out Melty Blood, what is the stream link for the Melty Blood stream?
I believe Melty Blood is being streamed by Mecha Alex. So twitch.tv/Mecha_Alex. Let me double check just to be sure.
Yeah, if you're in a fancy for some high flying anime fighter action, definitely go check out the Melty Blood tournament going on.
Yeah, the anime guys do some good stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, my mistake. It is twitch.tv/the_Mecha_Alex. And from the looks of it, Hatharo just took it. He took it 3-1 over Mecha Alex himself. No reset in grand finals. He took it on the winner's side.
So told you, he's a very strong anime player.
My man's good. He knows his anime. And as soon as this first of two set is over, then we can get things started.
Corjam needs his VP fix.
Final round.
I think it's gonna come this round.
Fight.
finally got Hatharo.
Yeah, so Corjam finally takes this set, or takes this game rather. Not sure if they're gonna want to play through the whole set now that Hath is here, or if they're just gonna like leave it at that. Is Corjam gonna run the full set?
Oh,
He's
no.
not.
Yeah, they decided to go back.
Yeah, I feel it. I big feel it. All right, so with that, we can get started with round 2 of the round robin bracket. Now that we have Mr. Hatharo here, this week's champion for Multi-Blood at Dragon Punch Online number 25.
Give him a round of applause for his performance. Good man, good man. Anime fight man.
Okay, so let's see. So round 2 would be Hath versus SkyGuy. So we need to get SkyGuy back in here.
So we should be expecting a Zeku versus Ryu match. Unless SkyGuy decides to pull out the Nash. He was playing them just now in casual, so.
The last Nash of Ohio. Will we see it today?
Big possibility.
Let's do this.
Now, if SkyGuy actually wins this match, he will actually end up taking second place. So this is his big turning point match for him.
This is his claim to fame. Everyone gets on the top 4 graphic today, but the question is, where will you be on said top 4 graphic? We'll hopefully have the answer to that question right about now as we start it on round 2 of the Dragon Punch Online 25 round robin.
Round 1.
We got Hath versus SkyGuy.
Calling out the birds early. That put hand here. Oh, gets the whip punish with the standing heavy punch target combo.
Summons a weasel, gotta respect it.
SkyGuy with the lockdown in the corner right now. Half decides to V-reversal out. Gets the corner switch.
Get that.
Yeet!
Ooh, get that back throw.
Yeet!
Throw.
Slide into this man's DMs. Yeet!
Throw. Best grappler.
Best grappler.
Fight.
Unfortunately misses the anti-air.
Hatharo controlling the mid-range game pretty well right now.
Very solid job. Nice parry. Unfortunately doesn't get a follow-up after it. Goes for it again! Even more of a critical miss this time.
Got to be careful with those parries for the anti-air. At that point, he's just better off doing DP in that situation.
Oh, and the stun. Oh, the drop. But
But it
the
doesn't
back
matter.
throw.
He gets the best grappler's throw.
Zeku wins.
That guy was the lemon right in that situation. He turned it into lemonade, fortunately, with that back throw. So that puts SkyGuy up actually 1-0.
Yep.
Round 1.
Let's see how Hath changes things up for a bit. Looking not so good so far with that crouch counter roundhouse.
Oh, he just DPs there. No meter. Oh.
Oh.
Got a little too greedy there. Gets the DP in here.
Did SkyGuy just try to EXDP like he's Ed? Is that what I saw?
Yes.
Only I get to do that tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome commentary booth, Corjam. How you doing, buddy?
How many rounds did I end with the XDP?
Too many. like
yeah,
5.
Oh, nice use of the V-Trigger's invisibility.
Wow.
Here.
Oh, okay. That was really good.
That's impressive.
Round 2.
Let's get a...
Kinda.
Oh, that was a really tricky potion clip there. Oh, nailed the air with that EXDP. Oh, he still...
Oh, he dropped it. Doesn't matter. Honestly, if he's stunned right there, I don't think the combo would have killed, so dropping it isn't the end of the world.
No.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to go for a reset there.
But SkyGuy manages to take it.
Oh.
So now, for our last match of the bracket for tonight, we have Hatharo versus Mr. Mostafles.
Has been really up in his game lately. It's good to see.
Yeah, he's been playing... He's definitely been playing pretty well.
Let's see how Hatharo handles himself against one of the best Shoto specialists in the state of Ohio.
Let's do this.
Is it cool?
This ends up being a 2-0. All of our matches are 2-0s.
That's
Which is
pretty
kinda interesting.
We shall see. We shall see. So again, we'd like to thank everyone for coming out to tonight's tournament. A little bit of a smaller size than we usually anticipate, but doesn't matter. We're still here. We're still playing some Street Fighter. Now we get into it. The last match of DPO 25, Hatharo versus Mr. Mostafles.
This is the DP input there. Hatharo fucking corner.
Ooh.
And then Akuma mix.
Hath went for a parry on the demon flip. That's very rarely going to work out because there's just so many different timing variations that Akuma can go for with the demon flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At that point, he's pretty much better off just doing the DP.
Yeah, but even that's hard because if they go for air fireball, you might just eat it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just like that.
Yeah. Now, if he EXDP'd there, he would have actually sailed right through and actually hit Mostafles, but unfortunately, he just went for regular.
But even that, depending on the character, might fail.
Yeah.
At least if Akuma's in V-Trigger.
Yeah.
I can't say one way or the other for reuse.
It's tossed by the EX demon flip.
That looked like a salty EXTP, where you're just sick of what's happening, so you just let it rip.
I feel it.
Yeah. Don't blame him.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
nice cross-up.
Oh, if it throws in our faces!
I don't think Half knows yet that whip throws are +5.
You gotta EXCP those? Oh my god, you got clipped by the fireballs! No!
That!
Oh
This
no!
is
Hopefully
how
it doesn't.
we get new players quitting right there. Oh no!
Oh no, he was trying to go in the super there.
Yeah, probably.
Oh. Not like this.
That was interesting.
Is that today's reason to hate? Is that today's reason to hate Akuma, Corey?
I feel so sad for Hat because every time I watch him play, like I can see the fundamentals and good decision making there. It's just he lacks the very specific like micro game situations, and that's what's like really getting him right now.
Gets DP there though.
Good.
Yeah, when he keeps it mid-screen, he's doing pretty fine. Oh, nice sweep.
Oh, the double fireball. It's always a risk.
Yes.
So Mostafles with full meter now. Could easily go for chip, but finishes off with a throw.
Round 2. Fight.
Mostafles on set point actually. Oh, he actually parried the explosion of the fireball there.
Hey, hey,
Oh,
hey.
Hath is learning. He's learning.
Found an answer to the demon flip there.
Yeah, air to airing is probably the most consistent answer most characters can do. It just kind of sucks though because you usually don't get a ton of reward for air to airing.
Yeah.
Right.
You want to stay grounded in anti-air for that free mix-up afterwards.
Alright, so Hath very close to stun, and Mostafles gets it. He finishes off this game
With
and the
super.
set. It's a couple rounds straight. Mostafles takes it over Hatharo 2-0.
Whole
It
bracket.
was a sweep.
Alright, Mr. Tio, where does that put everybody?
It's go time.
All right. Yeah.
I cannot wait to put Ed at first place on the graphic. I was gonna play Kage, and then I'm like, wait, we're putting Ed on the graphic. That's what we're
Oh,
doing
dear
tonight.
lord. Well,
Oh wait, you put that as a loss from Mostafles?
Oh, did I? Whoops. My bad.
Oopsies.
I'll fix that.
Oopsie.
Oh, crud, I ended the tournament. Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
What a great TO!
Dude.
so about that Ohio TO tier list that I talked about.
Oh, no. Can I not? Okay, wait. I can reset this. Hold on.
All right, so
What everything was.
Yeah, let me take a screenshot.
so while we take care of all of that, thank you guys very much for tuning into today's Dragon Punch Online tournament. Congratulations to our champion / TO, Mr. Corjam, for doing this thing and making sure that we could continue to run a Street Fighter V bracket. So, if you guys want to check out a bunch of other things involving the Ohio FGC, you can check us out on Twitter. So if you want social media updates on whenever we're going to be hosting events, in addition to the calendar that we run on OhioFGC.com, the Ohio FGC has an official Twitter account. So this account is dedicated to retweeting every single time that an Ohio-based group or organization is running a tournament. So if you want social media updates on Twitter for whenever we go and like do any tournament, whether we're doing Matchstick Melee in Columbus or Queen City Fights in Cincy or Dragon Punch, you can find those here. So you can make sure to follow them at OHFGC on Twitter. I just want to thank our co-commentator today, Mr. THCB614. You can find him on Twitter at THCB614. You can also find him on YouTube. You can find him on Twitch. If you go onto his YouTube channel, you can see one of the most viral videos of the Ohio FGC out there. The money match of THCB versus Majin Chancho. So I recommend that you give that a watch if you go over to his YouTube channel, and be sure to give him a follow on Twitch. My man's trying to get Twitch affiliate.
Okay, I fixed the bracket, by the way.
All right, so with the end of DPO 25, our standings are as follows. So we have Corjam taking first place, 3-0 sweep. SkyGuy pulls off the second place finish at a record of 2-1. Mr. Mostafles is our third place finisher at 1-2 finish, and Hatharo is our last place finisher with a record of 0-3.
That 0-3 is very deceptive though. Hath played extremely well today.
Yeah,
It's cool seeing him every week just get a little bit stronger.
oh yeah, most definitely.
Yep. So Hath, if you're watching the stream right now, keep it up, dude. You're doing some really good work. And we look forward to seeing you again on this top 4 graphic whenever we go back to running full-on brackets.
Yeah, I don't doubt it's gonna happen. He's definitely a strong player. Obviously he's winning. Him winning Melty Blood today pretty much shows that he's actually one of the area's strongest players, at least in regards to Melty Blood and anime fighters. So give him a bit of time, and he's gonna do quite a sizable catch up on Street Fighter 5.
Yep. So I want to do one more thing before I decide to raid any of the other streams going on. As a reminder, this month of September is known on Twitch around the world as SUBTEMBER. So this month, and for this month only, you can save anywhere from 20% up to 30% off whenever you decide to subscribe to any channel on Twitch. So in celebration of SUBTEMBER, I am doing a monthly sub goal. If we get 25 subs on this channel, first of all, we get a new emote, which is always like more fun stuff for you guys. But second of all, if we get 25 subs before September 15th, I'll grind Dan to Diamond when he comes out later on this year in Street Fighter 5. Now, if we reach 25 after the 15th, before the end of the month, then I'll just like grind him to plat. So, if you want to see me go through Psycho nonsense during like most of my streams, that's one way you can do that. So, with that, I'm going to see if I can find another one of our streamers and see if I can get them to see if I can get a raid going. Okay, so looking at the event page, I am seeing Power Rangers is doing its thing. From the looks of it, Tekken's doing its thing, and Dragon Ball appears to be doing some stuff. So I will pick one based off of like how far each remaining event is in their brackets. See, so KI has unfortunately not started yet. I usually like to raid the KI guys or the King of Fighters guys because their brackets are so new, but we currently got nothing for them. Let's see. I think I'll go ahead and raid the Tekken guys. So I need to make her actually like get the right Twitch link for PS4 players' Twitch channel, because it's extremely deceptive. There's an L in there that's a capital I, and whenever I learned that for the first time, I wanted to freaking scream. So let me just go ahead and get this. It's for underscore Piea or player. And we will hit my man's up with a raid. Alright. Yeah, so once again, thank you guys so very much for tuning in to Dragon Punch Online number 25. I have been your stream host, producer, commentator, Shallon Pretzels, joined today by THCB and Mr. Corjam. And we will see you guys next time for some more Dragon Punch Online action. We'll see you guys then.
Catch you later.